pretty cool. He's like, and to see Weird Al sing a Beatles song was pretty unique, right?
Yeah, right. That's really random. I like
So yeah, it was pretty cool. That should be up on YouTube. So all you got, I think, is just type in like Miami Bar, Alice Cooper, Dallas Steven Tower, Weird Al cover come together. So I'll have a peek for it when we get our next song on here. So our next song is a band we haven't played in a while. Is a band called Who Killed Nancy Johnson. And
nice.
Yeah, I know we've talked about them like on and off for the past few weeks. Like, it's time to play one of their songs again. So here we go with Who Killed Nancy Johnson and Cops and Robbers. Dig this.
Solves a murder, he's always in that Mac. Winds up all the killers cause it keeps them coming back. Kojak is so upbeat, he is a proper cop. Can't have any teeth because of all the lollipops. Sweeney come from London, vegan hard as nails. Violent family cop up but he fills a whole of jails. Let's play cops and robbers. Let's play. They're on TV. Let's play. Always on TV. Sherlock Holmes is old school, but what's on my side? Loves his girls and hard drugs, a master of disguise. Hutchins, Starsky, and their conscious dealers, thieves, and thugs get their information from a big local hugs. Detective Sonny Crockett fights Miami Vice. Wears her in his t-shirt, he thinks that they are nice. We all love the coppers, we love us in the can. We also love the robbers who wind up in the slam. Let's play the cops and robbers. Let's play. They're on TV. Let's play the bad and the ugly. Always on TV. Let's play the cops and robbers. Let's play. They're on TV. Let's play. You know the bad and the ugly. Always on TV. Let's play the cops and robbers. Let's play. They're on TV. Let's play the bad and the ugly. Always on TV. Let's play the cops and robbers. Let's play. They're on TV. Let's play. You know the bad and the ugly. Always on TV.
Who Killed Nancy Johnson? Cops and Robbers, and that's a good tune, man. We haven't heard that in a long time, but really liked it. I love the way the flow, the vocals and lyrics were cool, and of course, just with the new opening from Archer, it's like robbers, like not robbers, right? So and yeah, and I also think when he says cops on TV, there's what's it called? There's they're not new episodes anymore, but they call it Cops Reloaded, and it's original Cops, and it's so funny because it's usually just white trash. People getting arrested for like, possession or soliciting prostitution, that sort of thing. All the funny stuff, So, but yeah, great tune. It's I'm glad I picked that for next. We haven't listened to them in so long.
Yeah, right. No, it's such a good tune. I mean, I've said before, this is one of my favourite discoveries of this year and of being on this show. And I literally hold this band up there with some of my favourite bands ever. I think they are absolutely quality. I'm gutted to say I still haven't seen them live, and they came to Brighton on a day that I couldn't bloody be there, which is a real pain because they're from nowhere near me, and they came like to my doorstep and I wasn't around. But yeah, I'm definitely seen live. I've seen Steph the Singer's other band, the Brunsons, and they are top quality. But I really want to see you kill Nancy Johnson and just see Paul and Steph and everyone rocking out. That would be awesome. But yeah, I just think they're brilliant. They've got their, it's proper punk, isn't it? I think they call it bass punk, but I don't care about labels. It's proper punk and it's just dirty and it's brilliant. And lyrically, these tunes are really, really good. This particular EP, I think, is a really solid EP. It's one where you it's 4 tracks and you want 4 more, which I think that's what an EP should do. That's the point, whereas an album I feel like should always feel complete, but you want to play it again. An EP should leave you really hungry for more, and that's exactly what it does. Absolutely nailed everything with that. I love them. I think they're brilliant.
Right on. So next up, we got Gallo Wood, and this is probably one of the shortest songs before that they have. And this one is called Body Bag. Dig this.
Say you don't know. Say you don't miss the feeling. I don't know you. I don't owe you anything. We're slowly riding underground. I'll say a prayer as I pull out the pen and stay awake in this flared and dead yet. Don't go to sleep, you'll be dreaming with us. No room for comfort in this cold body bag yet. Say you don't know, say you don't miss the feeling. I don't know you, I don't owe you anything. We're slowly running underground. I'll say a prayer as I pull out the pen and stay awake in this flaring and bed. Don't go to sleep, you'll be dreaming with us. No room for comfort in this cold body bag.
Right on. That was Gallo Wood with Body Bag, and that ends so quickly. But that's a great heavy tune. It was kind of catching me off guard, but a great heavy tune, and these guys are really cool. And this is a big thank you to Martin Richardson from Mr. Happy Chainsaw, who introduced me to Talon from Gallo Wood.
Yeah, it's such a good tune. I love the kind of speed drumming in it and the way like the guitar harmony works over the chords and everything and goes along with that like proper fast little snare roll and everything. I think is really cool. It's a great track, and literally every time I hear a track from that EP, I love the whole thing more. It's one of those where the more you play it, it hits you straight away. You think, oh, this is good. Then the more you play it, the better it gets. And you notice a lot of the depth in it and things like that, which I think is really cool. Yeah, it's great, and I think they're from somewhere near Martin. He said, aren't they? From sort of Essex, Chelmsford, something like that. There's a bit of a scene buzzing there, which is nice to hear. That was great fun. That was a good interview last week, wasn't it? It was great fun
Yeah.
with Martin.
No, even with the Skype problems, yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, there's always Skype problems.
Well, no, it was cool. I mean, Martin was a cool guy, so that was a lot of fun to do that interview with him.
Yeah, no, I enjoyed that. I love their EP as well. But these Gallo Wood are brilliant. That was a good introduction, and that's a great track. It really is. And you're right, it is very short. I was sitting there thinking it's going to end any second, but Bonesy hasn't said anything yet.
Yeah, exactly. they look up. It's like there's like 2 seconds. Like, oh crap.
Yeah. Because I've got a slight delay. Like I hear things about 10 seconds after you. I was like, oh shit, quick, turn it off.
oh, god damn it.
But yeah, it's cool. It's a great tune.
Sorry. So next up, I think this is a good fall. There's a band called Guns for Girls, and this song's called Dance for a Crack Whore. Dig this.
got me dancing. Got me dancing, got me dancing. Got me dancing, got me dancing. Got me dancing, got me dancing. Got to move my boogie about today. I see the look in your eyes. Let's go dance and play your truth all day. Your moves are making me high. Keep it moving, baby. Know you got me on the dance floor. When you bite your lip, babe, got me begging for more. Just jump to step to keep it moving, baby. Know you got me on the dance floor. When you bite your lip, babe, got me begging for more.
Right on. That was Guns for Girls, and I did it again. That was Dance for a Crack Whore. Good. Great tune. And I admittedly, I was kind of distracted by something else, so I kind of ran up to something really quickly. Either way, it's a great tune, and I just love the beat. Kind of really. So what I'm looking for is it's like, you know, it's heavy, but it's just got that kind of cool beat to it, but it's almost like electronic as well. If that makes sense.
It's definitely, it's kind of industrial, isn't it? It's got that kind of electronic dystopian thing going on.
Right on.
Oh, sorry, you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Sorry, I got cut off. It's got that whole thing, got that whole industrial kind of dystopian thing going on. I was saying, but yeah, man, it's wicked. It's kind of grungy. It's got like loads of melody in it. It's got that real kind of extra reverb. Almost feels like you're in a metal box thing going on, which reminds me of kind of loads of 90s alternative kind of stuff. Proper rock and roll, and we actually we found this originally through Radio Beacon. So obviously we do the hour-long version of this show that we cut together and goes out on a few stations, and one of them is Radio Beacon. And it was there that they first emailed, and me and I think two other DJs went, "Oh, can we have this?" Because everyone wants them on their show, understandably. So they're probably getting loads of airplay on that station, and certainly they'll continue to get loads on this show because they sounded absolutely great, man. It's just